I feel like there's been a few moments where I knew and then I forgot again. The first moment I knew, I think I was in primary school. There was a girl in my year at school and we used to sometimes kiss in the school toilets. I remember we both wrote on the walls. We were probably in year 5, so I was maybe 9. We wrote on the walls, I'm a lesbian. I don't necessarily identify with being a lesbian now, but that was probably the first time I kind of knew. When I went into secondary school, I didn't really think about my sexuality that much until the end of secondary school when I was 15, 16, learning that bisexual was a thing and sort of identified in that way. It wasn't until a bit after that that I started to think about being trans and non-binary. When I was 18, I remember talking to a friend about how I kind of knew at that point that I was non-binary or gender non-conforming, but I wasn't ready to go through the whole thing of telling people what pronouns to use or correcting them or changing my name. I knew at that age, but it wasn't until I was 21 when I actually started to come out to people around me. And I feel like I've come out so many times, and there are even points now where I still don't know about my identity and I still don't know fully what my gender is and what my sexuality is. But I feel like it is something that's going to constantly change, so I'm going to constantly not know. And then I'll know and I'll work it out, and then I'm not going to know again.